Figma lost almost 9% of its stock value in one day. And it's because of a free Google tool. Let me show you why. Alright, so let's address the elephant in the room. As we know, Figma actually has a free plan as well, but we know that it's very limited. For the professional plan, you pay up to 16 a month, for organization up to 55 a month, and for enterprise 90 a month. 90? And what do you pay for Stitch? Absolutely nothing. Now, what you do get is you get 400 daily generations in stand-up mode. Now, what does that mean for Figma exactly? A small business or a freelancer has no financial reason to stay. And as you probably know, free always wins when the product is good enough, which Stitch absolutely is. So let me actually paste my prompt in here. Okay, so while this is generating, let's actually look at the infinite canvas. Now, this is not something that Canva doesn't have, but both tools give you a giant table to actually work in. It's like a huge whiteboard that never runs out of space. But Figma's whiteboard only accepts drawings. Now, Stitch's whiteboard accepts drawings, written notes, photos, and code all at the same time. So when you tell the AI what to build, it can look at everything on the table and not just the design. Now, Stitch also comes with multi-screen generation. You type one prompt and you get up to 5 screens generated simultaneously. Now in Figma, as you probably know, each screen is built manually one by one. Obviously, Figma has Figma Make, which is their AI tool, but from one prompt, it generates one screen at a time. Alright, now for the next one, I want to talk about instant prototypes. Now, what is instant prototypes? It converts static designs into clickable prototypes automatically. Now, on the screen, I've clicked on instant prototypes and this is insane. Look at this. Now, not only has it designed multiple pages, but they also are interactive. So if I click on schedule an appointment, I actually go to the appointment tab, right? So I can here schedule, can I even type? Look at this. So I can go to the services page, I can go to the home page, I can click on the book now button. Not only that, you can also edit stuff. Now, what if I want this in Dutch, right? In Dutch, this is called diensten. Look at that. Isn't that insane? You can add it right in here. Let's see. I can edit this as well. Edit text, connect to screen, change with AI. This is going to be a whole new workflow and I am so stoked to actually use this. So what does instant prototype mean for Figma? Now, if you look at the website that's just generated, it has a book now button on the home page. In Figma, you would manually wire that button to a booking page. And in Stitch, it's already connected the moment you hit play. And this is one of the most time-consuming parts of design work. And Stitch completely eliminates that. Which leads us to voice control. Stitch has full voice control in live mode. It talks back to you and you have 8 different voice personas to choose from. And for Figma, they basically have 0. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the actual live mode. So what I would like is I would like to have more images, right? Especially on the homepage right now, because, you know, images often move the needles for people to really see what the results are. So that is what I'm going to prompt it right now for the homepage. So I am going to select the homepage and I'm going to talk to her.
Hey, what are we designing?
So I actually want you to implement more images on the homepage because as of now, it looks okay, but I think images can take this to the next level. For example, you know, when people land on the homepage, we need to know exactly like, okay, what type of audience do we have in here, right? So let's say Blade & Co. is for men only, but when you get on this page, you want to see different types of hairstyles that are more common and what these people are specialized in. Could you please implement that on the homepage?
Working on that for you.
Okay, so one thing I do have to give you, what I have found so far is if you're talking to her, really give the AI the instruction to start working on the design, because I just had it when I give her, I talk to her to give her the full prompt and then it just doesn't do anything because I didn't specifically to tell her to actually design it. But once you see this in the bottom corner right here, then you should be good to go. Now, while that is running, I want to talk about the design systems. Now, in Stitch, you describe your brand in plain English once, and Stitch applies it to every future generation automatically. It's basically a portable file that travels between projects. Now in Figma, on the other hand, design systems require manually building component libraries, design tokens, and constraints. It's powerful, but it requires significant time and expertise to set up. Alright, so while we did that, it actually came back with the new homepage. Let's take a look. There's one mistake that I've spotted. The services page is supposed to be the homepage, but as you can see, it regenerated the homepage and it did a really great job. Now there's a couple of things that could be better, but that's a video for another day. Look at this. This looks really good, right? So let's say you have a barbershop and there are specific haircuts that people come for. You can display them on the homepage and look at the design. Now I think it turned this into a really great design. Now obviously there's a couple of things that it got rid of over here, the CTA. You know, we still want to have the last CTA in there, but you can just talk to the AI and go back and forth and actually fix those things, right? Okay, look at that. It actually has zoom animations. Look at that. It's optimized for mobile as well. Now, the honest truth, is Stitch actually a Figma killer? Maybe not today, maybe not yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Because, as you probably know as well, Figma has partnered with Anthropic, which are the creators of Claude, which also have Claude Code. They have launched Code to Canvas, which converts AI-generated codes directly into Figma designs. So that means Figma is fighting back, but I do not believe that they are going to be able to fight back for much longer, because as you can see, they already went down in stocks for 9%, and wow, you saw it here today. Anyways, talking about Claude Code, if you want to learn how to design websites in 10 minutes using Claude Code, click this video right here.